Hello, good evening, everybody. How are you this evening? December the 5th, 2019, and today is so special for Thailand. This is our National Father Day, our national day. Uh, all the Thais have paid tributes to the late King Lama the Ninth or King Bhumibol the Great. So it's our national day. And this evening, actually, I have a book to share with you. I bought this from Pokhara, which is a town in the northwest of Nepal. So this is the book Into Thin Air. Can you see the title? This is Mount Everest, and the title of which is Into Thin Air, written by John Krakauer. John Krakauer is an author and editor for book bestseller authors, according to the New York Times. The book itself is nonfiction. You know, it's so gripping because it tells us the stories behind the tragedy in May 1996, about 20 years ago. About 20 years ago, because there was a tragedy on Mount Everest. And you know that Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. The height of which is 8,850 meters, about more or less about that. It's so high. And up there, the air is very thin. And in May 1996, and actually 8 people were dead on the mountain. And the book itself, actually, John Cracker himself went up there uh, on top of the Himalaya, and he was telling us what he saw and the stories behind those people who were perished on the mountain. If anything, the book is the best of its kind. Actually, is one of the best books on mountaineering or mountain literature. This is non-fiction, and I would recommend that if you have a chance, try to get and do a bit of reading of the story. Is if anything, it tells us that we are not perfect, and we sometimes pray with tragedies. We, when you are up on the mountain, like 7,000 meters or above, the air was thin, and the air feeding, the oxygen feeding your brain is very limited. So, and when people travel up into the mountain, they often have some uh, irrational ways of thinking. Their reasoning skills are very limited, so they often make wrong judgments. So this is a story worth reading, and actually I enjoy reading this, and I like the author, and the details of the story is very um, what we call accurate, even though the book is the telling of just one of the witnesses of the tragedy in 1996. It still gives us a perspective of what might have uh, happened during that time. So this is Jan Pathaputhon, and I'm back in my garden, and this is my show, English in the Garden. Good evening. This is December the 5th, 2019. I'm Jan Pathaputhon. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.